We got a deer over here. This may be a moose. And these tracks are mixed. This is a feeding spot. As you see, they lay down here. Bit off this branch. This tree took some damage. And they moved on. This one's a deer. And looks like this is deer only. So a small deer we have. There are 4 paths, so they may have went back and forth, or this is a path for several deers. Hey! This is an important traveling center of deer and possibly other animals because they are rounded tracks also. So as we see, this is a whole center, a hexagon. Found a very important traveling path. And we are going to mark it. These branches. A sharp triangle. We mark this area. Let's move on. I will fix the camera right away. Wait 1 second. Let's continue moving through the forest to find more evidence of important wildlife tracks and traveling paths. Let's go. Let's go away from this area. Find something different. One second. It's pissing me off. Okay. There we go. Let's go. Let's drive through here. Let's make some distance. If anybody sees shiny eyes in the forest, leave a comment, because I might not see it. Let's look for some more evidence of wildlife. Let's slow down until we see something very clear. Let's drive a little. A clear strategic path with wildlife views we will inspect. Looks like I see something. We will check it out. We will check it out right now. What do we see over here? Look like deer tracks to me. Let's try to inspect them a little closer. Hey! Okay. Looks like we are not alone. Let's drive, maybe. Hey! Hey! It's probably the trees. Let's move. Let's check it out. Deer tracks, if you ask me. or something similar. Because whatever it was, it needed to go through here, which is pretty short. Let's see if I can go through. I can't. Let's be careful. This is deep brush. Don't want to surprise anyone. Hey! 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 Looks like it's just the trees. Let's continue moving. Yeah, so this is probably deer. The tracks are pretty small. I don't think it's anything else. Let's try to see if we got some evidence over here. This brush is pretty dense. We need to be careful. Let's keep talking so we don't surprise anyone. Yeah. Oh gosh. This brush is very dense. Hey. Jesus. These trees are talking, man. Let's try to move. The tracks are just walking. No sign of sleeping, of eating, nothing. Let's continue following. Holy crap. If these trees don't follow me. Let's move more. As we see, they went here and turned around. Why did they turn around? What happened? Well, I don't know. They continue moving over here. Then we got tracks to this side and tracks over there. Which I'm not going under those logs, so let's follow this one. Hey. 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 Well, everyone, looks like this point was just a zigzag. Nothing important found. We can move on. We went over here, walked around, but this is not a feeding spot, nor a resting spot. You just turn back to the road and probably walked to this side. Now we will search for more evidence. Let's go. Place the camera. Bear with me. It's a little wet. Hopefully nothing happens. Freaking snow. Oh my gosh. Come on. Going to the car. Let's move on. Got some snow on the camera. Hopefully it won't turn off. I need to clean it off. The snow is water. Let's go. Let's keep on moving, everyone. Guys and girls and everybody, let's continue moving. Let's get out of here and look for more wildlife evidence that we can explore to find important spots. Where wildlife sleeps, where wildlife eats, where wildlife marks their territory. Let's look on it. Drive a little further from here. Make some distance. If anybody sees shiny eyes, let me know in the comments. I'm not looking at the camera right now. Driving further. Okay, let's begin looking for something. See those? Looks like a deer. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out, everyone. What have you found? Okay. We got this track, and we got that track over there. That one looks more dense. Let's check it out. So, we're again looking at deer. But this path is pretty walked through. Several deers walked here. I just want to check my back. Hey! Hey! What's up? Let's go. Let's check it out. This path looks important. Plenty of tracks. What are they using this path for? I'm gonna find out. Hopefully. So as we see immediately, we got a lot of several paths to choose from. Which means this is a very important path for wildlife. They move here often. As we see many footprints, more probable that several deer came through here rather than one. Let's choose a spot to find some evidence of the purpose of this path. Let's go. Why are they using this path? This brush is pretty thin. We not check out. We don't surprise anyone. Let's go. Hey! Hey! Let's walk by. Don't want to crawl. See, why are they using this path? What is the purpose? Hey! 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 I see evidence. But nothing is in here. Let's continue following that path. Did not find anything here. Hey! Hey! Yeah! Looks like we found something. But we better... Hey! Hey! Now look what we found. Better be careful, guys. This is a whole freaking traveling center over here. Better watch out. Now I know I can't really follow anything over here. It's a whole mess of different animal tracks. And we don't want to get in trouble. We don't want to get in trouble. Looks like I cannot find the purpose of this path. Let's walk back. This is a mess, and we can get lost. Yeah. Oh, finally we found it. Look at this tree. Do you see it? Where I think these tracks are meant for a feeding spot. As we see evidence over here, the bark is chomped off. I think that is my definition. Why animals come here? They come here because this is their feeding location. So we found first evidence of feeding. That's why we know they come here. And the movement is very thick, very many tracks. And this stuff can be confusing sometimes. Animals may have done this damage also. Okay. So, feeding spot over here. And what is this? Do you see it? I've never seen these tracks before. Looks like we may have found a hedgehog's den. Don't want to disturb them. In winter times it is hard. Let's not disturb these guys. But this is a place of hedgehogs or similar small animals. Let's leave them alone. Let's go back to the car. I need to go back. My hands are getting cold. I'm without gloves. It's easier to hold the camera, but you get colder. Let's move out of here. So this is a location where small animals thrive. They have dens over here. They try to live through cold winter. Small animals like hedgehogs. Fingers are getting cold. Let's get back in the car. I'm freezing. Oh. I'll fix the camera right away. Don't worry, guys and girls, and everybody who watches. I'll fix this right now. Let's take a little break, okay? My hands are freezing. Let's just stay here, get warm. Because, you know, don't want to freeze your fingers off in here. That would be messy. Let's warm ourselves up. I'm gonna lower this tripod. Okay, wait a second, everyone. Okay. You know, yesterday I was doing a live. A viewer never sees what I feel in there. They never see the tension, you know. They just see a guy walking in snow. But trust me, guys, it's not that relaxing over here. It can get pretty tense. Let's warm ourselves up. So anyways, this forest is rich with wildlife. Like, I have found boar tracks, moose tracks here. In the summer, brown bears were spotted 2 times in this forest, which really makes it a rich forest with wildlife, because we have small numbers of brown bears in our country. In older times they were extinct, but now they are coming back. Maybe from the war, maybe from the climate change, who knows why they are coming back. One thing's for sure, I don't like the idea of brown bears coming back. Forest just becomes a way more dangerous place. And with a Boar, at least you can imagine that you maybe can dodge the charge, maybe climb up a tree. But with a bear, how are you supposed to survive that? A bear spray. Well, I don't know, man. Trust your life with a spray can? It is just not that guaranteeing of survival. Because if you ask me, I want to at least have a chance with an animal without weapons. A moose charges, they say you can stand between a tree and the moose, try to outrun the moose. Of course, the moose is faster, but eventually it should stop chasing you. And a deer is not that intimidating like a simple deer, you know. Simple deer, you don't feel that big of a threat than from a bear. Wolves, there are wolves everywhere in my country, but I never meet them. And they have a natural fear of humans, so they do not attack humans that often. And with wolves again, maybe you will be able to climb a tree in time. Maybe you will survive. But what would you do with a brown bear? Brown bear can climb, brown bear can bite, claw you down. It is an overkill evolution. Who needs that freaking threat in the forest? Of course, the ecosystem, but you know, I want to be able to see myself surviving in the forest without an overkill, oversized predator that can just tear you apart. It does not matter that attacks are rare. The fact that attacks happen already makes it so much possible. So, that was my rant about bears. I'm not a bear guy. I don't like bears. Never. Okay, I warmed up a little bit. I'm gonna release the tripod. Gonna mount the flashlight. We will continue moving, everyone. Want to make a proper video about something. Might just be a live stream guy that gets many hate comments for looking at snow. Let's get over here. 1 second, everyone. Okay. Okay, let's continue moving. I want to dive further from this location. Let's keep our investigative spots with gaps, okay? Gaps from each other. Not next to each other. Let's go. Further. If you see something in the forest, comment down below. I cannot see it, I'm looking at the road right now. Let's go. Drive a little more. Water the forest, everyone. Let me know what you see. We're about to make a stop. Now let's begin looking for evidence of wildlife. Important traveling paths, clearer ones, something interesting. Let's keep looking further for something eye-catching. What can we see? There is something over here. Do you want me to check it out? I can. Let's try to do it. This is a narrow road. If somebody drives by, I will need to let them through. Let's go. Bye. 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 Hello. Hey. 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 I don't think it's safe here, guys. Let's drive somewhere else. Something just snorted at me on the left. Let's go somewhere further. Today I want to have a relaxed time. I don't want to go too tense or too dangerous tonight. Let's find a different spot because something just freaking snorted its nose at me. Let's go. Let's look for evidence, wildlife. Something over here. Just gonna park my car, okay? There's a spot over here for car parking. Let's do it. Well, not really a spot, but you get what I mean. Let's go. Hey. Hey. Hello. Hello. Maybe this area is a little safer. I hope. Where were we? Over there. Let's go. Now these are some freaking giant tracks. Almost guaranteed there is a moose. If not a moose, then a bear. Let's check a 360 around us. Nobody close. Nobody wants trouble. Okay. Where do these tracks go? We're here. Gosh, don't want to follow a giant animal. Hey! I never feel safe around here. I know I can get in big trouble. And I really don't like that. I'm not in the best shape. Yeah. Gosh, I don't like this. Giant footprints. This is definitely a freaking moose. Oh gosh, why is it so quiet in here? I'm not gonna stay here for long. Okay, looks like the moose went over here. Turned around. Nothing interesting in here. And he just went back to the road. That's why the tracks are so messy. So nothing interesting found. Just the presence of an ultra large animal. That always makes me uneasy. You know how fast is a moose? They chase cars down. Gosh, I don't want any of this. Okay, let's continue searching for evidence about might just be the moose warning me to get the freak out of here. Let's move. I like this place. Let's get out of here, guys and girls. Let's get out of here. This is moose territory. We don't want any trouble. And if you saw videos about moose attacks, you know that they like to follow you, so let's go a little further from here. Let's get out of this territory. Look for shiny eyes, everybody. Leave a comment down below what you saw while I did not see it. Let me know. Let's go further. Don't want to stay here with giant animals. No. No. No moose. Nope. Let's get further from here. Let's even go further, man. I don't want any moose on me. Let's go. Oh my god, not the moose. Just something very lethal about them. I don't want to feel the power of a moose. No thank you. Let's go a little more. Okay, I don't think they would chase us that long. We're probably good by now. Now let's look for tracks. Here we go. Am I seeing something? Yes, I am. This is a narrow road, so once again we cannot be here long. If somebody drives, we have to let them go. Hey! 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 Hello? 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 We're probably good. Let's go. I don't want any moose on me. Nobody's following us? That would be a nightmare. Let's go. Deer tracks are much more comforting to follow. We already got a triangle over here. This path is walked through pretty frequently. What is the purpose of it? Let's check out the purpose of this path. And to me, a moose is just a death sentence. Got small holes of nails, a small little deer, a nice elegant little deer walking through here. What is the purpose of this walk? Does the deer have a purpose for this location? Let's look for it. Any signs of activity? Yes, I think I can see maybe. Look at this bark. You see the bark being removed over here? I'm guessing deers did it. So this might be a feeding spot. The track path for this point is food. Let's continue looking more for signs of evidence. Wildlife. I know I said this already, but I'm still feeling uneasy. I don't want to meet a moose. Oh, and look, what is this? This is evidence not of wildlife, but of somebody, am I guessing, protecting the trees, young trees, to let them grow. So this location is cared for by the owners, and we don't want to trespass here any longer. Let those trees grow. Let's move back. To our car. Hopefully no moose will be waiting there. No moose. Let's get back to the car. So this is a private property, and the owners care for this land. For the trees, they look after them. So there is a healthy wildlife over here. Going back to the car. Let's continue driving. I want this to be an easy night. Sometimes you want an easy time, you get me? Life can be stressful. So sometimes you need to keep the battery on ecological mode, not drain it immediately. We're just taking our time, right? We're having a good time. We do this as a live stream, but I upload standard videos also. So, you know. Looks like we're getting out of this forest. We're on some kind of field right now. Let's check it out. Drive through it. The road is not the best. Hopefully we manage. Oh, I think I saw ice. You guys saw that too. Let's drive. This looks like a farmer's field. You can't see it because the light does not go that far, but we are not in the forest right now. We're driving through some kind of a field. So let's not stop here because we don't want to walk around in a farmer's field like in the forest, because farmers usually build hunting towers from which they sit and wait for animals to shoot. You know, they eat their crops, so we don't want to trespass on any farms. Let's go. shiny eyes, everyone. Let's do it. Look for evidence of wildlife through the camera. What happened? Oh shit. The flashlight just lost the battery. Ah, crap, man. How will we continue our mission now if we don't have any light? I have a headlamp. Will it be enough? I don't know if I can mount it properly. Somewhat, maybe. Damn it, it's not good. Maybe over here. First time the battery ran out so fast. Don't know how to put this, man. No, let's try just driving. I will hold it like this. Let's go. Where's my freaking mission? Okay. Keep a lookout, guys and girls. Keep a lookout. This is dense brush. You may see some shiny eyes in here. In logs usually live otters, other small animals, weasels. You may see a lot of stuff. Is some kind of a field. They want to trespass over here. Keep looking, everyone. Leave in the comments what you see unusual or interesting. The road is pretty bad, I have to be honest. If it continues like this, we will have to turn around probably. Let's keep driving. Keep a lookout, guys. I want to relax a little bit. When you get snorted up on, you want to relax. Shit. Somebody's driving? Where are we, man? Keep looking. Oh shit, man. The road is horrible. You know what, guys? This is it. I think I might have to turn around now. The road is very bad over here. Hopefully somebody watched this video. They want to live stream all the time. Look at the moon and enjoy your stay. Bye bye.